So Krishna says that even if you see a person immoral, but he is completely engaged in Krishna consciousness, then it should be concluded that he is a saint. He is a saintly person. That is the description given by Krishna of sadhu. Apiche sudurachara bhajate ma anannabha sadhureva samantavya. So, in other words, he says any person who is engaged in Krishna consciousness, never mind, he might have something externally immoral habits due to his past association. It doesn't matter. So, somewhere or other, one should be Krishna conscious. And then, gradually, he will become a saintly person. As he goes on executing this process of Krishna consciousness, then with his advancement, he becomes a perfect saint. That we'll find in Bhagavad Gita. And how Krishna says that even if he is externally a little immoral, of course a devotee or a person who is Krishna conscious, he is never immoral. But it may be that due to his past association, he may appear to be immoral, or he may fall down due to habits. We may sometimes fall down. There is a story how habit is the second nature. There was a thief, and he went to pilgrimage with some other friends. So at night, when other friends were sleeping, because his habit was to steal at night, so he got up at night and was taking one body's baggage and tried to pickpocket or take something. But he was thinking, oh, I have come to this holy place of pilgrimage. Still, shall I do that committing theft, my habit? No, I shall not do it. So he was taking the bag of one person and is keeping in another place. So in the whole night, the poor fellow did like that, but due to his conscience that I have come to this holy place, at least during my stay here I shall not do this stealing business. So in the morning, when all other friends got up, everyone says, oh, where is my bag? I don't see. And another man says, oh, I don't see my bag. Then somebody says, oh, here is your bag. So there was some row. So they thought, what is the matter, how it so happened? Then the thief rose up and told all friends, my dear gentlemen, I am a thief by occupation, but because I have that habit to steal at night, so I wanted to steal something from your bag, but I thought that I have come to this holy place, I shall not do it. So I might have placed one man's bag in another man's place, so excuse me. So this is the habit. This is the habit. He does not want to commit theft, but he has got the habit of doing that. So similarly, he has decided not to commit theft anymore, but because he is habituated, sometimes he does. So therefore Krishna says, in that condition, one who has decided to stop our bad or immoral habits and just to make his progress in Krishna consciousness, even by chance, if he does something which is immoral in the face of the society, that should not be taken account of. Of course, that is by chance. And in the next verse we will find satsang bhavati dharma. Because he has dovetailed himself in Krishna consciousness, it is sure that he will become a saintly, and to say a pure saint very soon, very soon. The example is just like the electric fan is going on, and if you put off the switch, you will see the fan is still going on. But that going on will stop because the switch is already off. Similarly, if one dovetails himself in Krishna consciousness, then automatically he will become a saintly person. Automatically. Because his switch is made off. Just like the fan, when the switch is made off, the current supply is stopped. Now there was a force of running. You may see that it is running for few minutes, but it will stop. Similarly, anyone, it doesn't matter what he is, or if he puts himself, dovetails himself in Krishna consciousness, then all his material contamination will be washed off. Washed. This is the easiest process. There was many examples, of course. There are in scriptures, there are many good examples. But it is a fact that anyone who takes to Krishna consciousness, he doesn't require to endeavor for becoming a good man. Separately, that Krishna consciousness will help him to be the best man in the world.